Hey guys, this is Taquita with the Real Tea Tarot. I am here to dish some tea. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for supporting my channel. If you are new to this channel, if you find that you like this video, do not hesitate to give me a thumbs up, like the video, and also hit the notification bell and subscribe. I'm going to do this reading a little bit different. We're going to do spiritual messages, finance and career, and also love. I don't want to just focus on love for the monthlies because it's a monthly reading. So many things can happen in a month. We're not just going to focus on love, right? I do love connection readings about mid-month. So please keep an eye out for those. But we're going to focus not just on love for these readings, but spiritual messages, things that spirit might want to tell you, and also finances and career, okay? If you find that you like this style of reading better, or if you just like the flow of it, please do not hesitate to leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let's go ahead and get started. This is again for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And the first messages out are going to be the spiritual messages. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Four of Swords, Spirit you may be in this energy now where you're taking like a hiatus, you're taking a step back, you're kind of to yourself. I feel like you're not really around a lot of people or talking to a lot of people or dealing with a lot of people right now. I feel like you're kind of like sitting back, watching the game. You know how is some people, they need to be in front seat. I feel like you're like in the box, up top, and you're like watching it from afar, and that's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. I feel like you're just taking a step back. You're just taking a breather. You're trying to figure out what your next step is going to be, what your next move is going to be. So you can be in contemplation energy right now, where you're trying to kind of gather your thoughts. Okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing A, B, and C right now. What can I do to do this and do that and do that? So I feel like you're just in this energy where you're just trying to make moves. You're trying to make plays, so you are, writing. You're in the playbook right now. You're not actually out there doing it or running the plays. You're writing the plays. So you're just taking a step back, trying, assessing the room, assessing your life, looking over everything in your life and trying to figure out, okay, what do you need to improve on? And then, then you're going to go out and make those decisions after you come up with a game plan. That is the energy that I'm getting for this Four of Swords. I know that was a lot, but it was a mouthful, right? Then we have the Two of Pentacles. So you can be juggling something right now, or maybe juggling different things in your life, or, kind of going back and forth, needing to make a decision. Maybe you're in a situation with someone, or just in a situation, period, work, whatever, where you could be kind of going back and forth on whether you should stay or go, or just maybe just in general, kind of just in an indecisive energy, or just kind of like a juggling energy. I feel like you need to find balance. Spirit is telling you to find balance. Within yourself, and just in general, there needs to be some type of balance in your life. Maybe things are kind of like all over the place, and again, that could be the reason why you're taking a step back from everything, because you're needing to reassess everything and make more better decisions, or just make decisions that will have things balanced and not chaotic, right? So I kind of feel that there may have been it's a lot going on for you this month, and you just need to kind of take a step back, take a breather, and just be like, okay, what do I need to do now? Okay, this has happened. What do I need to do? Right? And make those decisions, right? And that's what twos are. Twos are decisions, right? Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you can be very focused right now, working very hard in your life right now, very focused on just work or projects or, family, friends, whatever it may be. And I feel like you are. I feel like you're very focused on, what you need to do in life. And that's why you're taking a step back, and you're kind of, looking at things. And you're paying very close attention, because the Eight of Pentacles is paying very close attention. focusing very strongly on situations and different things, or one per thing. But this is 8, so you can just have a lot going on right now, and that's why Spirit is saying you need to find balance. And I feel like you're taking a step back to try to reassess how to work on these things. But I feel like you're very dedicated right now in your life to whatever you're doing, whether it's your children, whether it's work, whether it's just yourself, your religion. I feel like you're very dedicated to these things, whatever projects or things you're working on. I feel like you're very dedicated to these things. You're working very hard at these things. You're a very hard worker, right? And I'm a Scorpio sun, so I can attest to this. When we are focused on something, or when we really want something, we put our all into it. We put 100% into whatever we do, whether it's a relationship, a job, being a mother, a father, whatever it may be, we give 110%. So I can definitely attest to that, okay? Now let's get some spiritual guidance messages here. What messages do you want Scorpio to know? One more card for Scorpio. What messages do you want Scorpio to know for the month of March? All right, so we have Aphrodite. We have inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So I feel like some of you could possibly be working out, doing dance. They have dance workouts, Zumbas, and things like that. But I feel like the goddess and the God in you is awakening, and Spirit is saying that you can do these different things by dance, or doing different things, self-care, taking care of yourself. I feel like you taking care of yourself, Spirit is saying, will bring out the best in you. So when you take care of yourself, then it shows in the outer world, right? People start to see that, whether it's you working out, drinking, eating healthier, drinking more water, whatever it can be. I feel like Spirit is saying do those things so that you can awaken that goddess, that God within you, right? And then we have Sarasvati. I can't pronounce that. Sarasvati. I can't pronounce it, guys. So we have the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. So some of you may be into music. I'm getting a very strong sense of music, whether you play music or instruments. And this is kind of similar to the inner goddess, where it says dance, right? And it says express yourself through creative activities. So it's just different things that you're doing, different creative things that you're doing, I feel, to express yourself. So whatever that may be, whether it's singing, whether it's dancing, again, working out, whatever it may be, I feel like Spirit is saying use those things to express yourself. It could just be talking, a bit, having a YouTube channel, that's expressing yourself, whatever it may be. It may not be tarot. It could be other things that you want to discuss on your YouTube channel that expresses yourself. And Spirit is, pushing you to do these things, and those put these things out into the world, right? Now let's go ahead and move on to the career and finance part of the reading. Any messages for Scorpio for career and finance? Any messages for Scorpio for career and finance? We have the 10 of Wands. Any messages for Scorpio for career and finance? Any messages for Scorpio for career? I'm sorry, guys. We got a lot of cards coming out. We have the 9 of Pentacles. One more card for Scorpio. One more card for Scorpio. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm getting from this with the 9 of Pentacles, this is kind of similar to the Virgo reading that I just did. The message that I'm getting for you as well is that you are giving up, or you're about done with the situation, whether it's it's financially or career. I feel like there's a job that you possibly have been on for a very long time, maybe 10 or maybe even more years, but for a very long time. I feel like it's very burdensome on you. You've taken a lot with this job. And I feel like you are done. You're giving up on this job. I feel like you're coming to the end of a chapter. So you can be closing out some type of chapter with this job. I feel like you're coming to the end. If you have not quit yet or left, you may be on the verge of doing that. If not this month, I do feel it coming in sometime this year. It can be in October for this to be a 10 here, or by October. I do feel like you are on the verge of quitting a job, or quitting a project, or I feel like this is something that's weighing very heavy on you. This is very heavy on your conscience, physically, mentally. I feel like this is weighing very heavy on your heart, right? Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you are focused on your finances. You are focused on your finances, your home, your stability. I feel like you are feeling good. You're taking care of yourself, your family. You're saving up. You're doing what is needed to be done to make sure that you build. The Nine of Pentacles is, you're one step away from the Ten of Pentacles. And look, look at that. The 9, and then you have the Page. That's the 10 of Pentacles right there. So you already have it. I feel like right now where you are at that sweet spot where you have it all together. You're putting in the work. You're doing what you need to do to get to that 10. And then it's going to be some type of situation where it could be someone or something comes along, an opportunity that you start that's going to add that extra pinnacle over here to that 9 and make it 10, and it's just going to set everything off for you. So I really feel like right now you're in a very good place financially. With this Page of Pentacles, this could be an offer. This could be a new offer that's going to be coming to you. Maybe you're going to be leaving a job or something that you've been doing for a long time, and somebody is offering you some type of something. I feel like whatever this offer is or whatever this opportunity is, I feel like it's a very small opportunity, but I feel like it's going to be what you need to get to your 10 of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? I feel like you're right at that, like I said, you're at that sweet spot. You're right on the cusp of like having a windfall of financial dependency or independency, I'm sorry, but having that financial, stability that you have been longing for. And I feel like this opportunity that's being presented to you is that last step in the book, in that chapter for you to get to that point. So I feel like you're in that sweet spot. Something is going to be coming in for you this month, some type of opportunity. It's very small. It's not anything grand and big, and it can be overlooked. And Spirit is saying, do not ignore this opportunity. It may seem like it's a very small opportunity and it may not get you what you want, but it's just what you need to have that 10 of Pentacles, right? Wow, that's very powerful there. But you're definitely in a situation now where whatever this job is, you're giving up on it. Whatever this project is, you're giving up on it. Whatever this career is, you're giving up on it. And I feel like it's divinely leading you to that 10 of Pentacles, whatever it is that you're giving up on, right? I feel like you had enough. Whatever it is, you had enough. You're done with it. You're just in this place where you're ready to move on. Any advice for my Scorpios in career and finance? Okay, we had a card pop out. We had King of Cups. So whatever you're going to do, you're going to be very in love with it. It's going to be something that you really love, right? It's going to be something that helps people possibly financially. It's going to be, help people emotionally. You can be going into some kind of counseling or something like that. It's just something that I feel like it's going to be emotionally satisfying for you. So it's going to be something that you really love doing. I feel like you're going to be helping people, giving to people. And you're just in this place, and it's a king. Wow. It's very mature, right? So I really feel like this is going to be something that you really love and give you a lot of emotional fulfillment. And you can also be in this energy where you're helping people emotionally as well. I'm getting counseling and, psychology and psychotherapy, like things like that, teaching. You can be teaching someone. The Page of Pentacles is like an apprentice, right? And I feel like he's a apprentice, right? It's like he's an apprentice for the king, This is the king and this is the page. So you're going from the page. Oh my God, that's another thing that just came to me. Thank you, Spirit. So here we go with the page, right? You're going to start off here. It's going to be something very small. You're going to start in this journey and you're going to quickly jump to this King of Cups, right? You're going to start from this page to this king. You're going to make that jump, right? Wow. So that's big energy right there. So I feel like it's just going to be something that you really love doing. It gives you emotional fulfillment, right? Now let's go ahead and move on to the last part of the reading. This is the love portion. Any messages for Scorpio in love for the remainder of the month of March? We have Star. You can be dealing with an Aquarius. Have it in your chart. It can be an Aquarius thinking about you, got you on the brain. We have Temperance. Can be dealing with a Sagittarius. Big shifts in energy in your love sector. We got 2 major arcana. I spoke too soon. We have 3 major arcana. So what I just got, and I'm going to tell you guys what I just got. This is before I even go into anything. You can be dealing with, you can have 3 different people that you are dealing with or that is buying for your attention or your love. One of the people can be a Leo. The other one is a Sagittarius and the other one is an Aquarius. If they are not these signs, they definitely have them somewhere very strongly in their chart. So we have Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Leo. Wow, I need to clarify all 3 of these. I feel like something that you have been wishing and hoping and waiting for. The Temperance, if you look at it, it looks like a stork that's bringing a baby, right? So it can be, you know, so you can be, could have been wishing and hoping for a baby or to get pregnant, to have children with somebody that you are with. If it's not that, I do feel like something that you wishing and hoping and waiting for and that you've been patiently waiting for is coming in. I feel like it's coming in very strongly, right? But we're going to clarify all 3 of these. Why is the star here? Why is the star here for Scorpio in love? Why is the star here for Scorpio in love? We have the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be some type of clarity, some type of communication, some type of truth being revealed. I feel like this is something that you've been hoping and wishing for, something that you have a lot of belief in, and something you have a lot of faith in. So there's going to be some type of communication, some type of truth revealed. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And I feel like this is something that you kind of been possibly waiting for or really hopeful for, some type of communication. It could be communication with somebody, or maybe you're finding out some type of truth or getting some type of clarity on something that you have prayed for or wished for. Why is this Temperance card here? We have the the Mother of Swords, the Queen of Swords. So this could be, you can be dealing with the Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra here with this Mother of Swords. But you could have been patiently waiting on something or being patient with something. I feel like somebody cut somebody off. Maybe somebody's patiently waiting on you. Maybe you cut somebody off and this person has been patiently waiting on you. Yeah. We have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like you or somebody have been patiently waiting, possibly on some type of communication. I feel like this is somebody that you cut off, Scorpio. If you didn't cut them off, this person cut you off, and you've been patiently waiting on some type of communication from this person. And it could be something to do with an Aquarius, but there's going to be some type of truth or some type of clarity, or some type of truth or some type of clarity revealed with this person. Then we have the Strength card here. Why is the Strength card here for Scorpio in love? Why is the Strength card here? We have the Four of Swords. You have the Four of Swords again. This is the second time it's come out. So this could be a Leo that's kind of taking a step back, trying to figure out what they need to do about a situation. Maybe it's a Leo that you're dealing with. I do feel like you possibly can be dealing with 3 different people, or 3 different people can be in your energy. And look, you have the Father of Swords. So now you have the King and Queen, the Mother and Father of Swords. So maybe you cut this person off and you took a step back from them. I feel like there could be no communication or no contact with this person. Could be a Leo. They could be having a chart. This could be you. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. You have the Father of Swords. So this definitely, I'm getting a lot of air energy. You have the King and Queen of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords. You have the Aquarius, the Star card here, which is Aquarius, which is air energy. And you have the Four of Swords here. So I'm getting a lot of air energy here. So this could be just one person or it could be multiple people. But I feel like you may have cut somebody off, taken a step back from somebody possibly. This could be somebody you had a very strong connection with a Strength card here. Or this is somebody who had to be very strong because you cut them off. But I feel like this person has been patiently waiting on some type of communication. If it's not them, this is you after the cutoff. And I feel like they may have been praying and wishing and hoping, and they may have had faith that maybe this could come back together. And I feel like there's going to be some type of truth or some type of clarity revealed in this situation. It's a lot going on here in your love life. You could be dealing with 3 different people or 3 different energies. Or this could just be one person and they're just coming up big time in your reading. Like they are coming through so strongly that they came up in 3 different major arcanas. That's how strongly they're coming through in your reading if this is just one person. Okay? And you can be refusing to see a situation for what it really is, or they can be with it, because this 8 of Swords was turned over as well. All right, let's get some romance angels and some love messages here. We have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. So you could have been stabbed in the back by somebody, or this is separation and deception. So maybe somebody deceived you or, hurt you or did something, and that could be the reason why you cut them off. And it could have came out of nowhere. It could have been a surprise to you. This could have been something that happened recently. This could have been something that happened years ago. But something happened and this person hurt you and broke your heart. And you cut this person off. But I feel like this person has been patiently waiting for you. They're waiting on some communication. And they're coming in very strongly in your reading. It can definitely be an air sign. One more message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising in love. One more message for love for Scorpio. We have 2 cards that came out. We have new love and unrequited love. So with new love, I have a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and then I have unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah, you're dealing with multiple people or different a few different energies this month. I feel like one person you feel like the love is unrequited, or you're not getting what you have been putting in, and you just don't feel like it's enough there for this situation to keep going. It could be this person that you cut off that's trying to come back, or that's wanting this communication with you. And I feel like you may feel like, hey, this isn't good enough. Like there's no point in this anymore, right? And then you have new love coming in on the way as well. So there's a new person coming in on top of you still dealing or having this other person in your energy. Let's get a random message, and then we're going to go ahead and close the reading out. I think this is like the longest one I've done. I'm trying to keep them under. We have travel is in your future. So you can be traveling soon. That wanted to come out. I have tread lightly, right? So maybe Spirit is saying just be careful. That's what I'm getting. I have at the bottom of the deck, I have money is coming in, follow your heart, and long-term relationship. So that can be this new love. Money is coming in. I do, again, remember with the financial and career, I do feel like some money is coming in very strongly. I feel you're very focused on your finances. And then it says follow your heart. So follow your heart, whatever that may be. And I feel like that could be with your career as well, because I feel like whatever it is going to be something that brings you a lot of emotional fulfillment. All right, that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Hope you liked the reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and subscribe if you have not already done so. Let me know if you like this style of reading better than the other monthlies where it's just mainly about love. That's all I have for you guys. Till next time, bye.